So did you guys hear like all of the drama that's been going on over at the PLouise factory lately? I really like the PLouise brand and I like the products I get, but all of this drama lately is a little off-putting. Having said that, I do have my October subscription box in, so we are going to do a full unboxing today of my October PLouise budget box, and we're gonna see what's inside of it, but also let's talk a little bit about this drama. So this is my PLouise subscription box, and like I said, we are unboxing the October 2023 box today. Now, this box, it ships late, and we've talked about this before, that it comes from the UK, and inside you're gonna have a bunch of different makeup products. They will ship at the end of the month, but I typically will not receive it until the following month. So I did receive this box in November, and I just got behind with Advents. Like, I'm telling you guys, I know that sounds like my excuse for everything lately, but it's true that we had so many Advents that I just didn't get this put up yet. So technically my November box should be here any day now, but I thought, hey, let's go ahead and open this up. I haven't seen it yet. I've not pulled the tape yet. If you're interested in purchasing, I will post a link down below for you guys and you can check it out. I have just seen so much drama lately with PLouise, mostly because of her Advent calendar, and I did a full unboxing on that calendar, and I said it's my favorite calendar of the year. I loved it. It is the calendar of my dreams. It brings me so much happiness and joy that it was worth it to me. But I have seen a lot of different things online about that Advent, that some people are not receiving their calendars. Some of them are receiving the calendar, but there's no products inside of it, which I don't know how that's even possible. It's an Advent calendar, for crimity's sake. But some people are not getting products, then other ones are getting calendars where the lights don't work. I did have that issue with mine, that the one light was damaged and it just does not turn on for me, but I mean, I was okay with that. Like, I didn't buy it just for the lights, you know what I mean? So to me, that's a small point, but I guess the way that they're handling this is that the customer service from the PLouise team is saying, oh, well, instead of refunding you your money for the Advent calendar, we're gonna send you a free one next year, and we're also gonna give you a partial refund. And that's where, like, there's a lot of pushback, because some people are like, no, I'm not going to wait a year. I want to have my money refunded now if you're not going to send it to me. Because as far as I know, that calendar is sold out and you can't purchase it anymore. I did see some channels were saying, oh, you could go on and purchase it and they were just taking your money. I haven't been able to do that since the middle of November. Like, I went back on to see if I could order a second one for my sister, and it said right on there it was sold out. You could not order anything. But I do think it's really sad that it's such a great Advent that you're shipping these out without products inside of it, or that you're shipping them, they're damaged, and the response is, well, we'll just give you a free one next year. I mean, that's a long time to wait. So I don't know. There's just a lot of drama around PLouise. Truthfully, it's tarnishing the brand a little bit for me. So it's like, it's just, I don't like it. You know what I mean? Like, it's just kind of icky. I don't think I'm going to stop getting this box yet. But it's just definitely one that, like, you know, when there's just too much negativity, too much drama, it is a bit off-putting. Also, if you guys see this light over here, the sunlight is coming through this one little crack up here, and it's just gonna sit right over there. So it'll probably go away. We'll just let the sun move and do its thing. It's so distracting though. Like, I keep looking and I'm like, what is that over there? So this is what it looks like inside of my October PLouise budget box. Now, keep in mind with her brand, she calls this a budget box because she is catering towards those that want to create this as a business, that you are building your kit as a makeup artist. And so this is more budget friendly than if you were to go out to the commercial stores and make your kit there. So that is the idea behind it. Inside of these boxes, you will receive 3 items, but it's always a mystery as to what those items will be. First item that I have in here is from her skincare lineup, and this one is the all over body glow. It's called the Finishing Touch. Now, I I don't love her skincare lineup. I'll be completely real with you guys. I've been trying a few of the products and I like her makeup way more so than I do the skincare line. But this states that it is the finishing touch that will give you a glow. There's going to be a shimmer that will reflect to attract attention. You will need only 1 drop to create decadent dimensions. So it definitely says to go light with this, that a little goes a long ways. So here's what that will look like. It is going to be a clear shimmer, but you're definitely going to get that bright illuminating glow. So it is more of a white silver shimmer, but the actual oil itself will be clear. I do think this is really pretty, and I like that the color they went with is perfect for wintertime. Ha! I fixed it. See? I went and took a piece of newspaper and taped it up there. That way I don't have this spot. It was so darn distracting. Next product inside of our box today is a palette, and this is called the You Give Me Butterflies eyeshadow palette. So this is a full-size product. It is also cruelty-free once again. I'm kind of digging the blue on here, which that's the other thing. I don't know if you guys have paid much attention to, like I said, PLouise and what's going on over there, but she just did a collab immediately after the advent with Michaela. I forget her last name. I don't follow her work, but I just know she does beauty. But she just came out with like a whole new collab, and there's like eyeshadow palettes and everything. And I think people are also upset about that because they don't like the content creator. Just from what I've gathered, Michaela is somebody that you either like her or you don't. And so that's also creating a bit of drama. But this blue reminds me of their collab and what they're doing. It's a lot like this. So I don't think this is from it because I'm pretty sure that's called something different, but it kind of looks like it. So inside we do have a mirror, and then we're going to have our shadows down below. Holy bananas. I love it. This looks so beautiful. Ah! Now, I know this was sent in the October box, and I've kind of learned with PLouise that they will send you things to get you ready for the upcoming months. So I love that we got it in October because this is when I want to use this. I want to use this in winter right now. I would have created a look with this today had I already opened up the box because this is gorgeous. Like, the shadows on here are stunning. There's also a good mixture of shimmers, but there's also some mattes as well. I love this dark one. It has a purple shimmer in the black, which stands out. It's kind of like a starry night. Do you see that? Is that not gorgeous? You gotta admit, she creates some really beautiful palettes. Woo! We got another book! So for our last box in September, we actually got the book with the locket, and I think it was called like Hocus Pocus on the palette. So we have another one here. This says Believe in the Bristles. Oh, it's a brush set. So this is what it looks like. It's very fairy tale. You're getting it with the butterflies. It matches the palette. And it says that these are going to be fluffy bristles that will help you to blend, sweep, stipple, pat, and everything in between. So this will open up with a magnet here on the side, and then you do have a mirror, and then inside will be your brush kit. Now this brush kit is very similar to the one that was in the advent calendar, except it's got different colors on it. I do love that she gives you a ton of brushes. Like, there is everything you're gonna need inside of this. There's eyeshadow, there's face brushes. You've got brushes for creams if you wanna blend them out. You've got highlighters, blending brushes, foundation is in here. You've even got one that's angled here. This is great for this one. If you wanna do something along your nose, like to contour that, perfect for that. But then also you've got all of your blending eyeshadow brushes. There's packing brushes. There's also one in here for your eyebrows, but I lost it. Oh, there it is. See, there's just so many. But this one is for your eyebrows, and it's got that curved edge and then a spoolie on the end. So there are a lot in here, which I appreciate. They are a baby pink, and then it's got like a gold trim, and your bristles are all different colors with like black or white. I think it's a beautiful collection. I really do like it. I think it's nice. I do think this is probably worth your entire box just because brushes are expensive these days. I always think it's so weird though that you get a mirror inside of the brush box. Like, I've never had that happen before. So that is everything inside of my October box from PLouise. Now let's be real. This is not nearly as good as the advent calendar. However, this has a fraction of the items inside of it. I also don't think this is as good as the September box. That box I felt like was a little bit, There's just a little bit more wow factor with it. So this one I do think is a good solid box. For the 50 bucks that I paid for it, you're getting a brush set, you're getting a gorgeous palette, and then you're also getting that shimmer. I think it's worth what I spent on it, but it's definitely not the best box that I've ever gotten from PLouise. But you know what? She always surprises me, so who knows? Maybe we'll get something amazing coming up here in November. But if you guys are interested in this box, I will post a link down below for you. But until next time, have a great rest of your day, you guys, and I will see you all in my next unboxing video. Bye!